Hey there folks, I'm only going to talk about NASCAR at Michigan for a few minutes, and that's because, as you can probably hear, I'm not actually doing 100%. But somebody who's also not doing 100% but has been cleared to race in Pocono is Christopher Bell. Apparently, the impact that we saw him have with Chase Elliott is the largest impact, the heaviest impact that we have seen in the next-gen era. The fact that he's only had a fracture to his left wrist out of that tells you how far that next-gen car has come since 2022. When we had the career-ending crash for Kurt Busch. I'm happy to see that he was able to get out of the car under his own steam. I'm happy to see that he feels okay to compete in Pocono. But obviously the thing is, when you've got a chase system like you currently do, as opposed to the winner you're in playoffs from last year, you can't afford to take the weeks out. I hope that JGR have picked a backup for if that wrist starts to play up. Because if you think about what's coming up on the schedule, yeah, Pocono, Tricky Triangle, yeah, potentially a bit less of an issue compared to some others, but you've got two road courses right after that. You've got the new one in San Diego, and then you've got Sonoma. Lots of turning in both directions. That's going to be a lot of wear and tear, especially lots of shifting, which will obviously mean that he has to put just his left hand on the wheel with a fractured left wrist. So I just want to make sure that he is doing okay out of all of that. And yeah, it was a shame because both of them were running up at the front for quite a fair bit of the race. But yet again, it's another week where Denny Hamlin gets pole, drops all the way to the back, gets back up to the front and wins. Good job by the 11 team. It's just showing that they are now the informed team. And I think Eric Estep, when he was doing his post-race review, pointed out that Denny Hamlin has more than half Tyler Reddick's advantage the last couple of weeks. It's an impressive run, and now, yes, Reddick got unlucky. There was that big one. The big one that also ended up... I feel like there were a number of cars who also got caught up in it, but didn't end up with as bad of a hit as Reddick did. I feel like Ty Gibbs ended up caught up in it in some way, shape, or form as well, and he had a good car for a lot of the day. But, yeah, outside of that... there were a lot of good runs still. Bubba Wallace getting a third place. Eric Jones, by the way, with Legacy getting second. That's a big one for Legacy, because Legacy doesn't do the same kind of data sharing arrangement that 2311 does. They don't buy the JGR data. They work from their own books. So that's just testament to how good Legacy are getting, how consistent they're getting. And it's only been a couple of tracks, but it will just keep happening, right? They'll just keep building up. It could even be, you know, back up to the old RPM days, right? Behind them are two Chevys, Larson and Hocevar, or three Chevys even, because Suarez, another top 10. And Hocevar, hometown boy, good run. Got the fastest lap as well, the Xfinity fastest lap, which gives him a bonus point. But, let's be honest, on the day, there was nobody who was going to be quite better than Denny Hamlin. Now, whether or not he's going to hold on to that over the next couple of races, I don't know. Kyle Larson, historically, has been quite good at Pocono, and he's on a one-year winner streak now. There we've got the road courses, which you'd think would be an SVG shoe-in. And SVG, by the way, I know it was a quieter one, but still quietly chipping away. He's still in the chase at the moment. He is currently in the 14th spot and is, 26 points in? Chase Briscoe moved up 1, but Wallace moved up 4, which is a sign of how much one good weekend can help out, whilst Christopher Bell dropped 3, which shows how much a DNF can hurt someone's points. But yeah, 51 points now, the lead for Reddick over Hamlin. Blaney's in third and 157 back. Chase Elliott is still 187 back. And then 5th place, Ty Gibbs, 199 back. So it does look like it's a 2-horse race for the top seed in the chase, but let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comment section down below, folks. As always, thank you so much for watching and for your continued support of this channel, but until next time, it's bye-bye for now.